Crispy jumbo stuffed spinach dip chicken tenders, y'all. So juicy, so flavorful. I paired it with some crab dip. Let me show you how I made it. We're gonna start off with the crab dip, y'all. So you're gonna grab a big ass bowl, soften you some cream cheese, melt down some bougie butter, and add some fresh chopped parsley. I seasoned it with Old Bay, lemon pepper, garlic powder, and grounded thyme. Then you want to add in your sour cream. It could be low fat or full. I really don't think it matters. And then I attempted to add in some mayo, but the bottle literally fought the fuck back. But I got a little squirt in. The squirt is optional, up to you. Mix it up real well because you don't want some of your crab dip to taste better than the other parts of the crab dip. You want it all to taste evenly to fuck good, okay? Now you want to add in your crab meat. I chose Phillips only because this is what was available at Walmart. This shit is expensive, no cap. So if you can find a cheaper option and good quality, go ahead and do it. I'm rooting for you. Now for my cheeses, I just blended in some queso, quesadilla cheese, and some mozzarella. I saved 2 cans of crab meat on the side just to fold in at the end because I like my shit chunky. If it ain't sticking to the spoon, there's not enough crab in that shit, period. Once you got the crab to dip ratio down packed and it's thick enough for you and I, you want to go ahead and get to baking it. I got these cute little tins for my customers and I topped it with some cheese and a little pinch of Old Bay. I baked it at 325 for about 30 minutes. Now let's get to these jumbo stuffed chicken tenders, y'all. You want to start off with some baby spinach, dice it up real small. You want to get your bougie butter, put it in a pan with some minced garlic, and then cook that until it's soft. Add it to a bowl with some softened cream cheese. Season it with some slap your mama, some chicken bouillon, some garlic powder, some thyme, and some sour cream. Once that's mixed up real well, you want to add your cheeses. I added mozzarella and fiesta blend, and I just mixed that up real well. I then added it to a piping bag, and I put it in the refrigerator to stay cool while I prep my tenders. Butterfly your tenders by splitting them down the middle, and then you want to season them up real well. I use some of that slap your mother, and then I use some garlic powder, I use some chicken bouillon, and I use some black and Cajun and pickle juice. Don't ask no questions, this shit good as fuck. To stuff them, just pipe your spinach dip down the middle and fold it over. For my breader, I used house of atri. I made a wet batter out of the breader and water in one bowl, and I dipped it in that and then into the dry, and then I fried it for about 10 to 12 minutes until it was done. I then made a garlic butter mixture out of my bougie butter, basil paste, and fresh parsley. I brushed my tenders with that and topped it with fresh Parmesan cheese. Brushed that same butter onto my French baguette. For my crab dip, I baked it at 325 for about 10-12 minutes until it was brown. This is my final outcome of my dish, and now it's time to eat.